Hey guys, this is Brandon's Bullish and we're back with another video. Currently we got SPY on the 1 minute, so let's get into this. What do we see? Earlier in pre-market we see SPY reach basically 640. Yeah, we're just gonna round it 640. A supply, it looks like he rejected off there and it's headed to the supply at, or my demand at 638. So currently we're trying to see if this is going to reject any further, if it's gonna hold. We're also sitting right on the VWAP and the EMA Cloud for the 1 minute. Pretty much, yeah. So pretty much the same thing. Just the EMA Cloud's a little bit bigger on the 5, and we're just and on the 15 minute the EMA Cloud is lagging. But especially on the 5, this looks like a very good setup for a call. I think this is, especially on open, we might see it reject very quickly, reject very quickly, pull back up, and then just shoot up from there. So that's what I'm looking for. We want to see it reject, fail, and then come back up and head back to 630, 640, and then maybe head back to 641. We could also see it fall from there too if it doesn't push up, yeah. So in case it does push up, or if it rejects here, yeah. But that's what we have for SPY. Let's look at Nvidia. On the 1 minute, it does look a little bearish, so it could potentially keep falling. Let's have a look. 15. Okay. So I also see this trend currently. So I'm seeing a couple different things, but I see this trend line currently. I also see that on the 15 minute we are holding the EMA and we're holding the VWAP currently. So right now I think we're trying to see if we reject off of 183 right here, or if it's going to continue going up. Again, it's probably going to be very volatile on open, so let's just see what plays. Right now I am leaning more bearish. I see it heading back down, maybe bouncing up, and then coming down to 180. What would this be? 182 really. If that does not happen, I definitely see it possible to push past, come back down, and then push up again and start heading back up towards 183.75. But where would the next high be? Actually, yeah, I don't know. But if it does continue going lower, we have 181 right there. But lastly, let's go to Apple, and it might be pushing already. Jeez. But yeah, we're looking at Apple. Okay, now that I have my chart situated, let's go. We're looking at, we got it currently on the hour. Currently, it just rejected off the VWAP, so that's a very bearish sign. What else? What do we see? Yeah, rejected off the VWAP, EMA Cloud, pretty bearish. Even on the 5 minute, that looks like a very good setup for a call. We also know that there is a gap here at 229 it needs to fill. Oops. There's a gap here at 229 it needs to fill, and then a supply at 230 again. So what I would like to see from here is probably again a rejection, a very quick rejection, pulls up, reclaims the VWAP, and then pushes up towards 228, then pushes up and fills the gap, and then 230 if that does happen. If it does happen to reject, I feel like it would reject, try to come back and test the VWAP, and then reject again, and then go towards 225.80. Our next demand after that would be 220, 221 really. Yeah, since I'm rounding it out. But lastly, let's have a look at Forex Factory, figure out when news is today. You have news at 10, 10:30, 2 p.m., 4:30, 7:50, and then 9:30 p.m. But I guess 10, 10:30, 2, and then 4:30. I think those are times you should watch out if you're still in the market. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys are doing good and stay bullish.